What's up, guys? Idgafentertainment here, coming at you on Nexthop, joined as always with our good buddy Dank Notes.
What's up, dudes? What's going on?
How you doing today, my guy?
Doing pretty good. A little tired, but I'm good.
Heck yeah. Well, we are chilling in Befallen right now, and we're gonna make our way down. We just came through the little entrance. We ended up stopping by the Druid rings, getting some buffs. So I don't know this place, so I'm just
All
gonna
right.
follow you, Dank Notes.
So follow me. So first off, what I'm gonna say is this first room. It's like your little central hub on the first floor. These two rooms to the right are typically like good for leveling, early levels. The room to the left here, this first one, is kind of a junk room. Nobody really goes into it unless you need a few more extra mobs that you're killing everything on the other two rooms. And then this final room here is the locked door that leads you down to the second floor, which we can't go through yet because we don't have the key.
Okay.
So we're going to go into this room, and this will lead us to where we get that key.
Sounds good. Now, I have heard that there are some traps chilling around here, like
There are,
floor
and
drops.
I know where the traps are, so don't worry, we should be fine.
Sounds good. I just don't have dead man floating, so
No problem.
we'll.
So these guys should be pretty easy.
Yeah, these guys are right around level 10, right? A little under.
These guys here are probably somewhere around level like 8.
Okay.
And we don't want this room. That's just junk. Alright, plague rat. We can leave, like, unless they attack us, we don't have to fight those.
Okay.
But there is a Shadow Knight here. And the Shadow Knight is the one who has the key to the next floor.
Sounds good.
And that's going to be the case on each floor here.
So it's always a Shadow Knight who has the key?
Yep.
Okay. I'll let you snag that.
I've got the splintered wooden key now. We can head out of here. And back to the central hub room. And right across, we'll now use the splintered key to get in here. And ignore the plague rat. Yeah, this guy's green. These guys are all green still. So we're going to go down here. And along this. And come down here.
Okay.
Now, this over here this is how you go to get to, if you're heading to kill stuff on this floor or get the key to the third floor. The third floor is that other way.
Is to the left over there. Okay.
Yep, exactly. And there's a room over there, stuff you can kill too if you want. I don't know how this is gonna do. It looks like there's some people down here. Yeah, this guy here.
What level is this guy? He's yellow to us. Let's see if we can get him in the group.
Okay. Sweet deal. I'll take an enchanter anytime.
Yeah, that should help. Might not get as messy.
Agreed. Put on resto. Give him some health. And, okay. We got 2 blues. And Necroinitiate is blue.
Yeah, I guess we should just pull back into this room since he's already cleared it.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, he did it. Oh yeah, I got this bitch. And I'm not even missing with this thing. I'm surprised.
Yeah, you did use that the sword for a while. Dank Note's got a new main hand weapon,
right.
which is one hand slashing, so he was worried about it not being there.
Slashing was at 40. Oh, this is perfect. This is gonna be great.
Let's see. We'll start sending some ignites since we take absolutely no damage.
Yeah, this is nice. I like it.
Yeah, the experience modifier in here, I've heard,
Is
is
also really good.
pretty nuts. So
There is.
I like how he's a smart enchanter too. He's getting his pet in there first before he starts.
Yep,
So this should be a pretty easy group.
I think so. I think
Yeah,
it's
these
gonna
are
go pretty
blues,
well.
so getting
Yep,
about a % a kill on blues. That's not bad.
not bad at all. Especially if we're killing them fast, and we can get a lot of them. So
But yeah. So how's your week been going, my dude?
it's been going pretty good. Busy, long week at work. But aside from that, it's just been mostly porting for money lately.
As you do.
It's been really good. I will say the money's been really good lately. Like,
Yeah.
so I was on the other night, and there was a GM mod reset.
Mhm.
But like, there was a big earthquake. All of a sudden, like, I just was hopping on to do a few ports before I went to bed, and all of a sudden, there's this big earthquake. Um, and it's like, it said that all the creatures basically had respawned, and then all of a sudden, and that means raid mobs
Yeah.
too.
Raid
So
bosses
like,
came up.
everybody needed a port, and they were paying good money, and I made like 2K in like 40 minutes.
Yeah, dude. When those GM respawns come on, you will make bank as a porter. That is for sure.
Yep, yeah, it was a little crazy. That's awesome. He's giving us the keys.
Oh, nice.
Or at least he gave me the second floor key because he had two of them. And I think he should give you. He's probably going to give you the first floor key because he has 5 of those.
Oh, snap. Yeah. I could definitely use that key because eventually we might have to run. I don't think soon, but
You know what filter will show me my procs?
what filter will show you the procs?
Yeah.
There's some. It's what's it called? I know it's over in the. I really can't think of it. It's been too long since I played a character with proccing weapons. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
It might
Dude,
be
we
one
need
of
to
those
get gilded.
special ones.
We gotta get gilded so we can ask these questions while we're
I
playing.
know, man. I know.
What do you Oh, dude, that is such an. All right, I see it now. That is such a nice proc. That is 85 damage. That is crazy.
I'll tank these pets up.
That sounds good.
But yeah, no, the Venomous Axe of the Vellum Brood is absolutely insane.
Yeah,
That level 1 proc is nuts.
that is nuts. I wish I was using this at level 1.
Yeah, it basically one-shots everything from like level 1 to like level 5 or 6.
Yeah, this is gonna. I'm like, oh man, I just want to play a ranger just to level 10 just because of this weapon.
Is it 14 or 15 where you get dual wield?
As a ranger or a bard?
As a bard.
17.
17, okay, so it is a bit longer.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you're still crushing that DPS though.
Oh yeah. It's a little slower, but the proc is definitely well worth it.
Hmm. Yeah, as soon as you start hitting super consistently with it.
Yep.
You gotta love light healing when you have high level druid buffs, because legitimately, my health bar does not move.
Yeah.
I think I'm at 81, so 82, I get 3% every heal.
I'm not gonna lie, my shaman's doing pretty well at healing now. Or at least he's getting better.
Yeah, so I heard you picked up some gear for him. What all did you pick up?
Oh, too much. I got. Where did I get him? Well, for good items, I got him a phase spider carapace for chest. Uh,
That
which
thing
is
is
always.
nuts.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's a really nice chest piece, I find. And then for like just for the stats you want on a shaman, um, Coldane skin gloves,
Ooh.
very nice. They were 2.3k, but they're really good. All
Yeah,
right,
dude.
that's the first. That's the first hole right there.
Straight ahead.
Yep. Do you see it in the floor?
Okay. So stay
So
away from
this is
that.
the shadow. Yeah, and this is the Shadow Knight, or at least I think there's two Shadow Knights on this floor. I could be wrong.
They would put the hole directly in front of the doorway, too.
Yeah, of course.
If they're not getting you with it, what's the point? So both of you guys have a key, so I need the charred bone key, right?
Sure. Yes. Oh, nice. A little AC ring.
Ah. Do you need any rings? Don't. I actually could use an AC ring.
You think you could use an AC ring? No, I've got AC with my armor.
Is it no drop? Nah, if he says he needs it, we'll hook him up with it. I don't have any rings just yet.
Gotcha. Oh, what's this dreadbone? This alright, so this greater skeleton is white.
Dreadbone's looking blue to me, so. Or. Excuse me, he's green. We'll get you some healing.
Oh yeah, the dreadbone is green, never mind. I was getting worried there for a minute.
Oh nah, we're gonna be fine. This level, this floor should be right around our level. Let's see. Dreadbone didn't drop anything special.
So my shaman, and
Mm-hmm.
my buddy's enchanter, we went from level 12 to, well, I went from 12 to 14 and a half in like literally 2 hours in Kearns.
Dude, Kern's Tower is insane amounts of experience.
Yeah,
It's just non-stop skeleton killing, man.
yeah, that's all it was, and it was awesome. And then we stayed there again last night and got I got from 14 to 15, and like maybe 15% into 15.
Yeah, we'll probably hit that place up too. Oh, we got a nice bone that's white.
Oh,
But yeah, we'll probably hit that up too. Knock out a good level or two here.
yep.
And
Ends
then
up being a bad idea because you can get up to level 20 there.
I find 18 through 20 to be a little slow
Mm.
there. To be honest with you, it starts to even out a lot.
Yep, you should probably go to unrest at that point.
For sure.
And
It's
then
still slow in Unrest, but it's less
yeah,
slow than Kern's Tower.
yeah. I'd rather go fireplace unrest.
I
Uh,
generally don't hit Fireplace until like 23, 24-ish, if I remember right. I might
yeah,
be
maybe
remembering wrong.
main room.
If you find a group that's willing to carry you.
Dude, we're geared though.
Yeah, true. You could probably tank it with your gear.
I need some HP rings. That's for
Hmm.
sure.
Oh yeah. So we've pretty much cleared this whole floor, right?
We cleared everything on this side. There is one other room.
Mm-hmm.
Over on that other side, near the way to down to the third floor.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it does look like this is all. There might be some stuff that's respawned up here.
Yep.
Yep. 2 lesser mummies.
Easy peasy. Oh. We got 3 lesser mummies, by the way.
Okay.
His pet's on 1, so we should be fine.
I'm gonna use Resto Enchanted Battle.
Getting that weave on. Look at you. Look at you. Try to get behind so I don't end up
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
negating those. You know, dodges and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little bit of ignite love on them.
Yeah, they don't have very good fire resist, so you should be okay there. Where's
Yeah.
the third one?
Oh, we killed it.
Oh, okay.
His pet was on it. It was just a green.
Oh, sweet deal.
Getting a little lighter on mana, but nothing to worry about. 41%. Dude, you wrecked that guy. Oh, he's green. Yeah, a lot of these are these dread bones. We got a blue in the back. Probably still worth killing.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
We might be able to might be able to go down to the beginning of the third floor. Well, we'll see.
What's the level jump heading down there?
I don't remember, to be honest.
The enchanter is a level higher than us, so
Yep, so we might be okay.
yeah, if he can land mezzes and we could fight one at a time, shouldn't be too much of an issue. But the experience here isn't bad. Not to mention my standing mana regen is keeping up down here, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
As long as we're killing non-stop mobs, I don't care, man.
Yeah.
The experience is good and it's non-stop. Like
Dude,
we've already
this
gotten
is a great choice.
like 10-20%.
Oh yeah. I'm at 57%. We started, I was at like 30 something, I want to say.
So this is the third floor going down here.
Yep.
Boom. But yeah, man. So you've been playing any other games, or you just been playing EverQuest?
Just EverQuest.
Okay. Yeah, I've been hitting
It's
up.
all I play.
I've been hitting up that new Pathfinder Kingmaker game.
Yep.
Dude, that game is a lot of fun.
How's the character creation?
So it's not 100% like it's not exactly like the Pathfinder rule set. There are a couple of little weird instances that happen where like things don't work in game just quite the way they work on tabletop.
Sure.
But it's a pretty in-depth character creation. It's enough to where if you haven't done the Pathfinder rule set before, you're gonna have to put some thought into it. It really depends on what difficulty you're playing on as well.
Sure.
So for my playthrough, I picked the second highest difficulty. The only difficulty higher than the one I'm playing is actually just called unfair. And everywhere I've looked is like this is a terrible difficulty to play on unless you really 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 want a challenge and you really really know the game system, which I don't.
Right.
So I was like,
Yeah, first playthrough maybe not the best choice.
yeah, might not be the best one. Who knows if
No.
I it's got a lot of gameplay on it. If you like the old CRPG style, it
Yeah.
definitely feels old school CRPG, like
Yep.
real good. So
That's cool.
so if you want to frustrate yourself until you can bring it
Yeah,
through,
you miss a lot early on.
kind of like how you're missing that instrument, man. This is the perfect time.
Oh, I know. What do I want to be? What instrument is this?
I'm pretty sure the healing is the lute, but I'm not 100% on that.
Stringed instruments, yes.
Yep.
Uh,
This is a time for you to start, getting them bonuses. You got to level up them stringed instruments.
totally. I know. I really do.
Yeah, so needless to say, though, after playing Pathfinder Exile, you have some competition. There's
Yeah.
a character in there named Lindsay who's a bard, and
Oh no!
she's pretty awesome, man. I don't know.
Look, look. Can she swarm kite?
No, in fact, she's made of paper. But she does warm your soul, which is the thing a bard needs to do most. I'm
That
not
is.
saying you don't, but
Hey, look. I'm actually playing rather than just singing like I normally give you. So you should be very happy right now.
she plays. She uses a crossbow, man.
She uses her crossbow as a stringed instrument.
Mm-hmm.
That is amazing.
Yeah, man. She dazes people. Can you daze people?
Yeah, it's called mesmerize.
I guess her songs aren't as good as yours because she does put people to sleep.
Well, I can do that too, though. It just depends on the song. You want to put him to sleep? I'll put him to sleep.
Gonna play some classical Beethoven sort of stuff.
Yeah, or a lullaby. Hence the lull.
Man, you've been kicking butt when you're still getting level ups in meditate halfway through your level.
Yeah, that is true.
All right,
Well, stringed instruments went up.
let's see how this is down here. I cannot open this. That's cute. Okay.
Oh, you pulled something though.
Did I? Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. You gotta remember to put your weapon back on. Unless you're trying to
Oh,
level that hand to hand.
probably true. Swinging with my fists.
There you go. So, more stuff should have popped by now. So we should be good. That room's all dead. Let's see. I'm just gonna follow him. He seems to know what he's doing.
Yes, yes, he does.
So you have to jump down to get the third floor key, or is it
No.
on? Okay. I was about to say that's pretty brutal for a level 10 instance, making you jump down, point of no return to get the key.
Yeah,
I can
but
see
you
that.
can.
Yeah, I can see that a couple levels up, but I don't know about right here. Let's also give you some shielded thistles.
Oh, I got interrupted. Keep that song going.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, keep that Shield of Thorns on me too.
I'll try my best. It eats
Yeah.
through the mana pool, but I'm
I bet
fine
we
with it.
can. Yeah, we can just like just rush this stuff. I'm not too worried about it. Man, this proc is awesome.
Oh yeah, it just hits and instantly they fall over dead.
Yeah. If you see their health bar move drastically.
Dude, I can't wait till this one starts.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty sweet.
Dooming drones at level like 36 or whatever. Like that's
Yep.
a really high level spell, right? Dooming drones.
It is a level 36 spell, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It's still good. It's like I want to say it's like 36 damage a tick.
Ooh, that's gonna be nice.
I forget. Slashing is still going up. I like it.
Oh heck yeah! Boom! Dude,
Nice.
I love the particle effects graphics in these.
I know.
It's such a good looking game for being,
For what
forever
it
old.
was. Yeah.
Yeah. There we
Dude,
go.
and I love it. Like I tried getting my best friend Tony into Everquest years ago, and
Hmm.
he couldn't get past like the archaic commands and stuff, and uh and the graphics and whatever. Which normally he's not too bad with that, but now I think like once we had that, like he was kind of getting into it, but once we just had that like really good group the other night, I think he was like, oh, you can get good XP in a group, and I'm like, yeah, like if you have a good group in a good place with people who know what they're doing, it's really good. And he's getting really good with the enchanter, like at an early stage, like low levels, and I'm like, dude, this is great. Like you're gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I would say in this game, grouping is actually the best experience, hands
Yeah.
down. Like,
Yep.
if you can find a 5-man group that's consistently nonstop killing in a decent zone, oh, it's so much faster than everything else.
It totally is. And he was actually doing this thing I thought was really funny. He started the group when we first started playing the other night.
Hmm.
He's a high elf, but he put on a gnome illusion, and we went into Kern's, got into a group, and he maintained that gnome illusion the entire night with his plan of never letting anyone know that he.
That's my favorite enchanter game is never let anyone know your regular race.
Yeah. Yep. But like, I never told him that. Like, he just immediately was like, "I'm doing this."
Oh yeah, man. That is the old school. That is the
Mm-hmm.
alpha and the omega back in the day. Like people just never knew what race you actually were.
Mm-hmm.
And on my high elf, I kept it up for a while, but when the instances started getting really difficult, I couldn't afford the spell slot anymore.
Yep.
Sometimes they bug out too, which is a little bit of on the annoying side. Let me get you some heals while we got the time to med.
Ah, here we go. This is what he's talking about.
There is no moving too fast.
No, there is not.
I'd
I agree.
rather
There we go. It's dead.
I'd rather keep the whole floor on cooldown.
Agreed.
I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'm not walking in there because I'm not falling through that hole because I don't know where it is.
You can't see it.
Oh,
Like
is it just the actual hole?
it's that actual hole.
Okay, so avoid the heck out of that.
Yeah. If you
And
do fall in there, gate immediately.
you got it. I'll probably do it once. I have a bad habit of falling in every single hole you can possibly fall in.
Really try not to, because there are like 2 mobs down there. They will probably destroy you. Oh. Oh, this is the door with the second lock.
Let me actually
Oh, there's one more in this room.
let me organize my bags a little bit so that I can put the keys in the easy to reach spaces. So key 1
Yeah,
and
no
key
problem.
2. Oh, did we kill the one more?
Yep.
Okay.
He knows all the spawns. He's been just soloing this place, I bet, like forever.
Oh yeah.
Which is totally a smart choice.
Yeah, enchanters, you can really do it, man. It's a little rougher at the level he's at, but as soon as you get charm, oh, the easy experience you get, man. It's you gotta have a gate set up
And
right outside the entrance, but
they get the summon nukes, summon monster nukes, and skeletons are considered summoned monsters.
you get that extra damage bonus on it.
Yep.
And that is time for this episode and this trek into Befallen, guys. I appreciate you watching, and thanks again, Danks Notes, for coming out.
Anytime.
And Savio, if you ever do see this video, thank you too, my dude. And we will catch you guys in the next video.